Hey my peeps, I'm here with my videographer of the day, Julie. Hey boo.
Hey.
Julie, it's terrible. I have to bribe you to do these recordings with me. Huh?
How do you always make me do them?
Because we love you. We love your personality and your charm that you come and add to the videos. So boo, I'm freaking out over Justin Bieber again. You know his album Changes was like, I said this was just a message from God to me, that God was just talking to Justin Bieber and having him say these words to me. And when he said picture perfect, you don't need no filter. Remember I told you I don't use any filter, because that's God saying this is his girl, drop dead gorgeous. So hearing from a song recently, I was driving with Duro, and on the way back, this song played, Stuck With You, and I wanted to tell Duro that this was my song to him, but I said, let me not say that, so I just saved it on my phone. And so yesterday I was getting dressed and the song played. I just went to recently added on my playlist and I played it, and it ended up playing, and I loved it so much. I said, let me send it to your dad in Nigeria. This beautiful song, Stuck With You, with Justin Bieber and Ariana Grande. Say, this is my message to you, honey. I'm stuck with you. We're throwing away the key. Whatever we had to go through, we're gonna go through it. You know, so right after that song played on YouTube, because I had to, go to YouTube to get it to send to him, there's an interview that came up from Justin Bieber, and I have to play it for you guys. So here it is, Justin Bieber on an interview with Apple Music.
Can I ask you a tough question before we focus on the future and how bright things look? Do you think that if you hadn't redefined what Jesus was and reclaimed it into something that was worthy of practice for you, which then led you on a path of reconciliation with your wife, do you think the person that you of then was on a path of self-destruction? Do you feel that you were self-destructing?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I would have, for sure, 100%. Yeah. 100%. It would have been no bueno. It was bad. It would have been, yeah. I don't know if I'd be alive, for sure. It was dark, really dark. So I'm very, very grateful to have influences in my life that have played a huge part in me seeing their relationship with Jesus and their relationship with their wives and their relationship with their kids and saying that's what I want, and striving after that. So that's, I was thinking too, it's not, obviously, when we want to be successful in certain things, there's things we have to work hard at, but like striving for God's love or God's approval or people's approval, it's like God's told me, he said, I don't hear from God audibly, but I feel like God's, when he sees us, he's not this God that a lot of people think that's like judgmental, and he's a God that accepts us for who we are and loves us through our pain and through our dirt. Jesus wasn't this religious elite guy that, came to, but he was in the dirt, and he found me in my dirt and pulled me out, and that's why my story, that's why I'm not afraid. I want to talk about without forcing that into people's, I never want to be someone that's trying to persuade anyone to believe in what I believe. I think God persuades people, but I want to definitely tell my story so that if that resonates to anybody, that they can hopefully learn from it.
Is 2020 going forward?
Wow. Isn't that exactly what your mom does, boo-boo? I share my story. My stories with God and how he's pulled me from the dirt. I have a story to tell. I'm just one beggar telling another beggar where I found joy and peace and love from Papa God. So I didn't want you guys to just take my word for it. I just for Justin Bieber, you know, for me to hear that video, that interview with him. Just say this the same thing I'm doing. I'm just telling you guys what I've found with God. He picks us up wherever we are, from whatever dirt, whatever grime, and he said, come on, come with me. So share my life as a wife, as a mom, as a person. It's to say, don't miss out on this life with God. Papa God is so in love with each and every one of us. Like the other day, Julie, when I said that Go Crazy song, that God said to me, everything you do is amazing. He's not just talking to me, he's talking to all of us. Everything we do is amazing to him. You know? And even on that run yesterday, Coach Bennett said, everything you do is amazing. And I took that as my God wink, because Coach Bennett was talking about how running and we're flying, but if you think about everything we're doing right now, Julie, you're breathing, you're looking, you're seeing, you're hearing, all of that is amazing. Like it's just a miracle upon miracle upon miracle of what Papa God is doing for us. You know, so he's changed my life recently, all that grime and dirt I was in, Jules. And he's brought me back up by his grace. And I have a story to tell, to continue telling you guys. That he's with us, he's for us, he's on our side. It's just for you to start learning his voice. Like that decision to drive that 1 hour drive with Duro was just a feeling from God of peace that said you should go. So I love how Justin Bieber said he's following Jesus. And like my brother Kevin said, we don't want to be in front of God, we want to be behind him, following him in every moment, just asking him to guide our lives. And just following God, guys, has led me on the path to the best life. It ain't always pretty, but again, it's our family's testimony that even in the bad times, God comes through for us. Say, you're my people, and I'm taking care of you. So get to know Papa God for yourself. You know, start having appointments with him, meditation books, or going to YouTube and searching for videos. I love Devon Franklin. His sermons are really, really great. So start finding God's voice for you. So when I heard Justin Bieber say this yesterday, I say yes. This resonated so much for me because this is my experience. Just pull me out of the dirt. And I'm so happy and thrilled to tell you guys my story. So don't miss out. Get to know him for yourself.